Hey there, thanks for tuning in. I'm out today with my buddy Ray. We're at the river. Let me show you what we got going on here. See all this hand-stacked rock here? The miners in the gold rush came in here and pulled all the rocks out of the river down there, up onto this bank. You can see they're all hand-stacked all the way down. We'll be working this bank and up above us too, up on the high ground where they might have been camped. But we've already got a few little goodies in the pouch and we just got here, so we'll check back in as we find things. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today with just beautiful sunshine and really high clouds, blue skies, and great temperatures. So we'll have a good time and try to get you some good scenery and hope that we might pop a few cool things out for you guys to see. But if not, at least you get to see this beautiful area that we're at today. All right, check back in soon. I got a high conductor down here. There it is. Let's see what we see on the screen. It's painting a pretty crazy looking line there, so I don't have high hopes for it. It's probably got some iron in it, but we'll dig it up and see if it's period and see what it is. Check back in a second. All right, so that signal turned out to be a pick. And I don't see a stamp on it yet. I'll clean it up and look better for a stamp on here. That'd either be right here or here, here or here. So I don't see it obvious, but in any case, we'll take it home with us and clean it up and double check it home. So cool, there we go. I'm just checking in real quick up here on the high ground, up on the bank, and came across this. I don't know if you recognize that, but that's probably a fire pit. It's faced the right direction for the prevailing winds in this area, so it's oriented correctly. It's right up on this little flat right here. So I'm gonna check around here a little bit. Should be some goodies in here somewhere. But that's definitely a square, handmade feature that looks a lot like a fire pit to me. So let's swing around a little bit and check back in if I get anything. Pretty neat. I got a really nice high conductor down here. Best signal I've heard all day, so hopes are high on this one. It's gonna be smaller, and it's right in a 50s camp. You saw the chimney I just showed you. It's down below that. Might have to re-pinpoint this. Oh, no, there it is. Deeper and smaller. Let's get down here a little bit. Get the dirt exposed so you guys can see what's going on. All right. What do we got going here? It's over here. Let me clean that up a little bit. I want you guys to watch this with me. I have high confidence in this being something cool. So, all right. Where are we at? I think the pinpointer was going off on my machine, so let's try this angle over here. Okay, here we go. All right, now we got it. So, work our way down here into the harder dirt down below. Okay. About to get a reveal on this. As you can tell, I'm pretty confident this is going to be something cool. Let's see if I can get down here and loosen the edges a little bit. There we go. You guys see anything yet? I don't. Let's keep moving down. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're right on it. Right on it. It might be a little bit bigger than I thought. Down this deep. Something flat and man-made down here. Thin, flat, man-made. There it is. Oh wow, look at that. What the heck? Not sure what that is, but brass, old, and exciting to hear tones like that. All right, we'll keep checking, but look at the age indication on that. So keep our fingers crossed if we get another one of these kind of signals. Okay, I'm over here on the bank and Ray's kind of up there in the trees. Got another one of those killer signals. Woo! Let's take a look. Wow, got everything going for it. Super high confidence on this one. So let's get the pinpointer. See what it sounds like on the pinpointer. Down here somewhere. You see the edge right there. Okay. It's tough, one-handed. One-handed digs are tough. There we go. Starting to see a little more of it now. Get some of these rocks off of it. Okay, it goes this direction now. Just goes to show you that even though some things pinpoint pretty small and sound tight with the pinpointer, they're not always as small as you might think. I definitely would have thought this was smaller than this. So there we go. Wow, look at that. Old brass. Really cool. All right, keep looking around. Man, what an interesting place this is. I'm up on a little knoll back here, and there's a little small canyon behind me, kind of like a hollow. And got this hand-stacked wall down here, big rocks, lichen for days on those things. Those rocks have been there for 165 years probably. And juniper berries and walnut trees, wild grapes, kind of got it all over here. It's very interesting. We're going to swing around in here a little bit and see if there's any relics or coins or anything in here. Or I know we found a couple bottle parts even that were amazing. If we could find a complete bottle, 1850s Gold Rush era bottle, wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, check back in a bit. I had to set the machine down for a minute to walk around and show you guys some of the craziness in here. Hand stacked. Look at this little, like, everything looks like a foundation. Square feature right there. Over here, and look at this, all hand stacked in here. Almost like they were making waterways in here, like ways to get water from the river there across this island and over to this other area back here. Very interesting features that they did. All hand stacked, by the way. And old. I know it's old because the lichen on the rocks, like light green turquoise color stuff, takes many decades to grow like that. So it's got the right age, but you can see, look at this, is a waterway. They hand stacked all the way down. They cut it and then hand stacked the banks of it so that it wouldn't break out. To get the water from there over to here to this other side. So just the craziest thing. Haven't really hit much iron in here yet, but God, this place is so awesome. All right, we'll get back after it. Okay, so I worked my way around to the other side of that wall, and it's a foundation. And these rocks are hundreds of pounds. This must have been some of those 8-foot high giants you always see on the History Channel that were living in here, because I don't know who built this wall. I mean, every rock in this wall is over 100 pounds, and many are hundreds of pounds. They're stacked all in here in a big square. So we'll jump in the center of this thing and swing around a little bit, see if we can find any giant bones in there, and we'll check back in. You can see Ray back there. These grapevines up here are ancient grapevines. They go all the way up these trees, 20 feet high. Little California grapes in here just running up all the trees. Pretty cool. But you can see Ray over there for scale. He tripped, asked me if I got it on video. Guess not, but anyway, pretty cool to see these grapes in here. All right, I'm hiking out. The sun just went down behind that hill over there. I got my buddies up in front of me up there. You got Ray and Tom, two of the hardest working guys I know. Those guys literally work their asses off all during the week and hardly ever have time to get out and do something like this. So neat to be able to spend the day with them on an adventure like this. We didn't dig a whole lot today, but the real treasure today was just seeing this incredible scenery and landscape, and the bonus was just being able to swing the machines, and I'm just happy to enjoy the weather and the scenery. There's a big old steep hill over here. All right, we're wrapping it up, and Ray got a few things here. Got a powder tin lid, another powder tin lid. Any writing on those, or? Yeah, there's stuff on there.
I think one's a DuPont. I don't know what the other one is.
Yeah, they got writing on them. Chinese coin, and then a piece of a stamped eagle, the flat eagle, the flat one. Cool.
It's pretty flat now.
It's super flat now, yeah. But probably way beyond repair, but it's definitely period though, 1850s. I got this little thing here, which is part of a powder flask. You never really see this lever on here because it's made of metal that usually rusts away.
Yeah, that's iron. The rest of it's all brass.
Yeah, so we get to see that piece intact on there. Is that all you got?
That's
Yeah,
pretty much it, man. It was
pretty
so
thin,
thick,
but
we got the picks. All right, hold on.
yeah, we got a couple picks. Let's show those off real quick. Stamped picks. But
half a pick.
if nothing else, we had a good
But
time.
It is stamped.
What was it, Perrin, you said?
H-E-R-R-I-N.
You know what's
Perrin.
funny is Ron has one of those too.
Really? I like, man, look
Yeah.
how sharp this
So what's common is the P-E-R-R-I-N,
Oh, really?
and Ron has an H.
Huh.
So yeah, he found the same one that Ron has.
And this is a wick.
Okay, so we find these quite a bit, yeah. W-I-C-K.
That end of that is a little weird.
Yeah,
I
look what
guess
they
it
did
just
here.
Split like that or something.
Very weird. Man, how did they do that? Here's the stamp right here. W-I-C-K. Spin the camera around for you. Get a look at it. Here it is. And then this one is...
That one's got a good stamp on it.
Here it is.
See it well.
Cool. Well, anyway, hey, the fun of the day really was just the adventure, huh? Getting out here with Tom and getting you
Always
guys,
like it out here.
getting you off a roof for a minute. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll catch up with you next time.